Hello everybody, my name is Sophia Sketches and this is my art supply video for 2017. Here I have my Jelly Roll pens in the size 8. I mainly use the white ones for cleaning up lines and highlights. And here you can see I forgot my green one, and then I'll just show you the tips. Next, I have my paint pens that I use for some drawings when I just want to have fun. And here are my favorite lining pens. They're the Micron Sakura pens in all different types of sizes, and I use them for everything, and I actually just got a bunch of them today. Next, I have my Copic Multiliners and Faber-Castell markers. I use the Faber-Castell mainly for the Indian ink, but when I started using the big marker, I realized that the tip was starting to deteriorate and I quickly stopped using it. And now for what is supposed to be the holy grail of multiliners, the Copic Multiliners. I have them in the tones warm gray and brown in 0.3. I also have this fountain pen that I have in pink ink from Lully, and I use it mainly for drawings that I want to have lighter line art. It's great for using it, however it does need a lot of refills to keep it going for lots of drawings. Now I got this Prismacolor set for my birthday, and I quickly realized that colored pencils aren't really my thing. I use them mainly for blush, and I used them a lot when I didn't have as many Copics, but now I don't really have a use for them. Now for my collection of pencils, I have this normal pencil I use pretty often. It's just a standard mechanical pencil in pink. And I have these two kind of fancier ones from Pentel in 0.9 lead. And I use them a lot, however my lead kind of breaks sometimes, so I don't have any lead left for them. And again, I have some pretty standard mechanical pencils from Bic as my last art supplies as far as pencils go. Now I have my Winsor & Newton travel size watercolor set that comes with the watercolor brush. I use this a lot, and as you can see the label again, it is one of my favorite palettes, especially with my new watercolor sketchbook. Next, I have 5 Copic refills, and I don't know why I didn't think of buying these sooner. They are so helpful and so cheap. It is way worth getting one of these versus getting a new marker. Next, I have all of my markers, and of course you can see I have quite a bit of markers, and I'm actually getting a set of 36 in January, so be prepared to see a review of that coming soon, hopefully. And here I have my cadmium red Copic sketch marker. Here's the chisel nib, and then I also have the brush nib, and of course I use the brush nib way more often. And here is my Prismacolor marker with the brush nib again. And then we also have the bullet nib, which don't use very often. And here is my art marker. It is kind of an off-brand, and it has a great chisel nib if you want to fill in large areas of space. And it also has another bullet nib, which can also kind of act like a brush nib. Here I have my Canson 140 pound or 300 gram sketchbook. It is a cold pressed watercolor. And I am very excited because I just got this today and it is my first main watercolor sketchbook. As you can see, it's pretty blank since I just got it today, and hopefully you guys will see a video soon on me doing some kind of watercolor drawing. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So that is all I have for today, loves, and I will see you guys next time. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and tell me down below what you guys thought of this video and what you want to see next.